One shot fired, no hesitation. Cowards die for the preservation of every man still holding the line. These men won't break, and neither will I. I'll bleed for this ground, I'll carry this weight, I'll die for this place, whatever it takes. I'ma get it away, whatever it takes. I'ma get it away. I see it in you, that creeping doubt, the voice that says there's no way out. I felt it too, but I made them kneel, 'cause fear's a weapon that we can wield. You don't wait for hope to find you, you don't pray for fate to care. You must become the thing that breaks them, you must become what they despair. I'll bleed for this ground, I'll carry this weight, I'll die for this place, whatever it takes. I'ma get in the way, whatever it takes. I'ma get in the way. Every scar's a promise carved in flesh, every wound's a vow I won't forget. I will not kneel, I will not beg for a sign. I will be the reason they won't cross the line. Look at me, I've drowned in the blood of better men than you. I've been burned, buried, and left for dead. And I am still here, because I refuse to kneel. I refuse to break. I refuse to die. But I won't live forever. No augmetic fixes that. But what I am, what refuses to kneel, to break, to die, that lives in every man still standing. So take it, make it yours, whatever it takes. I'ma get it away. We'll bleed for this ground, we'll carry this weight, we'll die for this place,
Yo, dudes, what's going? Glad to see y'all here again. We're gonna do things a little bit different. We might get to painting, but that's gonna be dependent on how tired I feel after putting together all this stuff. So, decided that we're going to be putting together some Thunderwolf Cav, and actually I have to show you. If I can even. Yeah, where the hell did I put that damn thing? Because I worked on a other model off camera. How to find it. Cause I've seen the gods of night and now I can finally see from the eye we come to the eye we shall return. We're the end of all things. The Imperium shall burn as he actually the chat. There it is. I decided to work on this one off camera because whenever I'm doing these streams and painting, I want to try to paint like over here so you guys can see what the fuck I'm even working on. And with this one, I needed to really focus up closely on it. But so ended up making this little guy yesterday, a captain in Terminator armor. I still need to paint the face up a little bit, but basically got done with the majority model of it. I work on him a little bit during the stream, but I wanted to focus on doing the Thunderwolf Cav because so far all of the different list types that I've been seeing has been showing me I need to run more Thunderwolf Cav. Even though every single time I use these guys in my tabletop, they always die first. They're like one of the first to fucking die. Now, granted, it could be my fault. In fact, I'm almost certain it's my fault that they die, so... But... Then again, it's... They don't have the exact kind of toughness like a tank, so... They're not exactly the toughest, but... It doesn't help. And I have to always make sure these guys have storm shields on, because they don't exactly have the best saving throw. I think they only have like a 3 saving throw. Let me check. Gotta check my phone here. Let's see. Yeah, so they only have a 3 saving throw, and unless you have them with a storm shield, they don't get that 4-up invuln save. So we're gonna build these guys with the guys riding them, having some storm shields. Because there is no reason to give these guys guns, in my opinion. There's really no point to it. First off, 1 and 2. Where the fuck is 1 and 2? Look like it's on this one. Try another one. 13B, 14, no. Okay, so it's got to be on this one. It is not. What the fuck? Oh, wait, no, here it is. Yeah, okay, it's on this one. Get our handy dandy trusty snippers. Alrighty, that there. You guys are actually getting to see how I usually make and build these things. Now, with the captain here, I actually built him first and then spray painted him, and the main reason for that was just for the fact that I could visualize what I needed to I already pictured like how to be able to paint him with relative ease, which allowed me to just build him. And some people say you should actually build them first, then paint them. And I don't exactly agree with that all the time, because there's a lot of parts in here that they make it's really difficult to actually even paint them right without having to make a bunch of different mistakes, or you get certain parts painted the wrong color when you're trying to paint a different part. And instructions are telling me to glue this body together first, but I wanted to show you guys this if I can. A little bit easier said than done, because once they're glued on, they get really fucking stuck there, and it's hard to like maneuver them. Like, yeah, see, like now it actually fits right, so I'm gonna be painting gluing the tail and the bodies together all together. Get our glue. For the god, we all stand as one. You all die as one, is unfortunately, because you're Imperial Guard. That's kind of what you do. Then again, I guess you could say the same thing about Space Wolves and just Space Memes. Space Memes. Long live the Space Memes of the Empire. I mean to say Space Marines. We're just gonna paint up one side, or paint up. We're gonna glue up one side here. This. We're just going to kind of stick that together. And we'll glue up this.
Right now, ride swift while the hills still stand, with your blade and your fist and the oath on your brand.
There we go.
The blade is weak and the sky is red, and the black winged shadow flies overhead.
Oh, okay. I vibe with this song. Oh, fuck. There we go. And we just make sure this is on right. And one of the reasons why a lot of people like to build them first, then paint them, and it's a logical reasoning behind it. It's mainly just because whenever you get these painted and you try to glue them afterwards, the paint sometimes bleeds off onto your hands, and it makes the gluing process a little bit more difficult. And while I agree, well, that is true, I feel like it outweighs a lot of the like problems that you see with a lot of different builds. Like, you have to be a little bit more careful when you're gluing them together now, but at least now you get the part painted exactly the way you want, and then you don't have to worry about repainting it.
We bleed for silence, not for song, but still we sing to carry on. Raise the banner, though the stars fall black, though the light gives out and the blade comes back. Let the poets.
There's another reason why I hate making Thunderwolf Cav. It's because of these like tiny ass parts you have to use. Now, Space Marines in general have smaller parts, but I hate having to build bigger models that have tiny ass parts, because it's just asking to lose them. And unless you have like a big desk area to like do this stuff, you can lose these parts so easily. There have been, like, I've lost count how many times I have had to, I'm trying to build a model, and then out of nowhere, boop, I accidentally lose one part that is about this size, and I don't see it between hours to sometimes even days. I think so far the longest one was finding a part that I had lost like maybe 2 or 3 weeks in the past, and later on, after, like I said, like in 3 weeks, I end up finally finding it, and I found it by complete accident. Ah, fuck. See, now this is... Alright, let's not get copyrighted. Or at the very least, by one of the bigger artists. No, it's not exactly sung by that person, but I don't feel like taking any risks.
Keeping you tame on your knees for a golden fool, you know he's gilded his cage. I'm the only thing saving you, I swear there's freedom in rage. Will its strength mean having heart, they'd only make you a slave. Oh, will I, won't offer comfort, but I offer escape.
Okay, that looks good. While that's trying, okay, 4.
And I won't judge you, kid. There's just one thing I want. Your faith alone.
There we go.
Scars for the throne. God for the blood.
All right. So because I live with a dog and I'm just naturally hairy, sometimes hair gets onto the fucking bracket, and while I'm spray painting it on a surface, I'll just find random ass hairs that are painted that color that I used to spray paint for, so I have to clean them off. Oh, there's the other thing. Alright, now this is where I gotta try to remember which one of these is which. While also nipping these out and making sure I don't lose one of them. Come on, you bitch, get off. Gotta fucking pick some of this dry glue off, and it sticks to my fucking fingertips. There we are. Here's the other issue that I have with these, because you can never, like, it feels like they get them as close to approximation that as they can when they like mold these things in the plastic, and it never seems like they get it exactly, which is what you kind of fucking need. And it makes building these fucking things such a goddamn hassle. Like, building Space Marines and certain other models, like, it is just nowhere near as a pain in the ass as, like, building these very, these models that have all these, like, sharp-ass edges and, precise, like, designs. Now, granted, it's like this one. Oh, fuck. Here we go. There. Alright. Oh, fuck. Here's what I mean. Like sometimes they come off and they come off perfectly. Like this side came off like perfect, no cracks at all. See? Oh God. I think it's this one. Okay.
When we're there, and we're out on a storm and we touch down on dry land. There'll find me lass where the waters are warm and my boots are in the sand. With the right degrees of the ocean breeze, any man could surely stay.
Yep. All right. There we go. We found it. I always recommend to people too, when you're building your models, don't just immediately start gluing and then try to glue them on. Don't do that. Actually, like, cut the parts out if you don't know where, especially if you're like me and you forget, like, okay, which one was this part number and where is this supposed to go? Because you can always just kind of piece them together like a fucking puzzle. Right, I'm gonna need to use the tweezers for this one. Just had them. Oh, there they are. We're hiding underneath my keyboard here. Oh, oh God.
Together for worse or better, and will not pay heed to fast or measure, and we'll drink like it's our last time together when we talk.
I also highly recommend whenever you're gluing on the part, put it on nice and softly. Like the glue will keep the damn thing on. Don't try to force it on or like add too much pressure. What'll end up happening, right, is the model will, especially, or at the very least the glue, sometimes tends to fill and then it'll get on your hands and stick to your hand. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to fucking, because I've already had these paws fall off the desk and right into my lap, and luckily I want them in my lap and not falling down onto the floor, because once they fall onto the floor, that's when we're in trouble, chat. Come on, you little bitch, just get on there. There we go. Also highly recommend tweezers when you're building models. They're not necessary, but they make it a little bit easier to put on smaller parts when you have to get them into like a you need to get them onto a awkward area like this one. There we go. Perfect fit. There we go. We got the main body put on there. This is where we get to decide what head do we want to have on here. You know what? We'll put both heads together and then we'll decide from there. So 46 or 45 through 47 we need for one head. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, I definitely remember hating this one because it's got a cyber eye and you have to kind of put it into an awkward angle. There we go. Doesn't exactly... This part doesn't like to like hit flush together with the part it has to be like hooked onto. But you know what? It's kind of fine. We're not looking at the inside of the wolf's head, so kind of whatever. Oop. Middle part likes to jostle around sometimes when you don't have it like right flush. I'm hoping it's... Oh, there we go. I just felt it click in there. There we go. There we go. So now we got one wolf head. Now let's... The good thing about this too is I might be able to reuse these parts or these wolf heads for different other builds. Fucking hell. Alright, there we go. Oh. Okay, I might need the smaller snippers because there's these little bits. There we go. There we go. Now it's fitting a lot more flush. That's another little tip that I always give I want to give people. When you're building parts and you feel like they're not fitting on flush enough, always check to see if there's any tidbits that are left over from the bracket that you cut it out of. There's a lot of times where these things, when you snip them off, there will always be a little bit of leftover bracket still on the part. And really, all you gotta do is snip that off, and your part should hit more flush. All right, and with that, we got wolf heads. Now the question is, do I want to have a regular wolf head or a cyber wolf head on it? And I'm thinking I'm going to just have this, I think I'm just gonna have a regular wolf head, mainly because this doesn't really have any like visible cybernetics on it. And I think I want to make like an actual like cybernetic looking wolf. So I'm gonna keep an eye on the parts and see if I can find one where it'll have some, where it'll actually have more cybernetic bits on it. All right, there we go. Got our little wolf. Let's get the seat on there. Little bump part is on the back of it. Yeah. Try to keep you down. I know you could be so much more. I'm hoping I don't have a problem that I had with the last Thunderwolf cab I had, because for some reason the Space Wolf riders that were on these Thunderwolves didn't really exactly hit flush, so it looks like they were just barely hanging on sometimes. So I had to steady him out. I will say though, the Space Marines that are riding these Thunderwolves are probably the easiest ones to ever put together, because the legs and just lower body in and of itself are all one piece. Uh-oh. Now see, this is what I mean by like extra bracket bits. See how like that peg is like it has just a little bit more crap right on top of here. I'm gonna cut that off. Try to cut it custom. There we go. Now, kind of inner cut. All right. Okay. I am gonna do something the same though, is I'm not gonna glue this guy on there just yet. And main reason for that is I want to be able to paint this whole wolf guy, including the saddle, and get it all painted up well. So what we're going to do is we're going to glue him onto the base already. Now this is where probably I'm going to get the most frustrated with this damn model. Now I can't remember if this is how all the models are, but it seems like Games Workshop really just wanted to make these wolves have their models just standing on one leg. So now I have to hold this on and try to level them out. Like, see, like, he barely even fucking sticks on. So I'm gonna just add the glue right onto the fucking base. And then we play the waiting game. And now you see one of the biggest problems that I have with the, because this is where people say like, oh, well, if you didn't pre-paint him, he would be sticking on there better. And, well, for the most part, that is true. You technically do have to wait a little bit longer for the glue to actually affect the plastic and meld the two objects together. With this, I feel like it's not that big of a difference. You'd still have to fucking wait. You would still have to be careful. Or you know what, actually. Uh-oh, I might be actually putting glue on the wrong part here. So, okay, so it wants me to actually put it on here. Okay, that's my mistake right there. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now we play the waiting game again, but this time at least we should not have to wait too long. Now we apparently got into Pirates of the Caribbean. But again, it still goes back to my whole point of why can't we have these models have like a more solid base? Like, don't get me wrong, it looks fucking cool when you have them in dynamic positions, but it makes putting these models together. Oh my god. It was steady on there now. It makes putting these things together such a fucking pain. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to give this a little bit more time to set. If I can just fucking balance it while also getting it to stick, I'll be able to actually just let it go and maybe slide it across the desk to let it dry. Still doesn't want to stick. Come on. Come on, Thunderwolf. I know you can do it. Alright. Okay. No. Alright, here. You know what? We're gonna have to do it like this. So I can actually focus on another model. Alright. Okay. So that one is now... Yeah. That one is now... not dry, but it's at least standing on its own. So we're gonna leave that alone to let it dry. We're gonna put him and his rider over there. Or you know what? No, we'll actually... Oh, what the fuck? You know what then? Okay, so the way the instructions are reading is that it seems like the torsos can go kind of just anywhere. Run anything. So we will we're just going to keep them there. Or at least keep the legs to where the saddles are supposed to go. Yep, okay. Alright. On to the next one.
Scout burst in with blood on his face. Tiny ass room, it's a damn crawl space. There's 20 cultists packed wall to wall. If we fight in there, we'll all fall.
Barbarian said, bro, I can barely swing. Paladin said, I can't channel a thing. Druid sniff smells like bad guano and doom. And the rogue mutter, this feels like a tomb.
The ranger squinted, hey, where's the floor? The mage tripped and kicked in the door. Everyone turned to him with dread, and he just smirked and raised his head. I don't give a shit about how large is the room. I cast fireball, make it go boom. I don't give a damn if we're tied in a hall, 'cause fireball solves it all.
Alright, now see, this one that I'm building actually has more cybernetic parts, so I think we'll be using the cyber wolf head on this one.
Fireball in hand, rogue scream no. The paladin said a prayer, but we all knew death was already there. There's no ventilation. The warlock cried, I'm under a table. The ranger lied. Druid yells, turn back.
Mid-bear shift, but too late.
Fireball began to lift. I don't give a shit about how large is
Ah, fuck.
fireball. Make it go boom. I don't give a damn if we're tied in a hall, 'cause fireball solves it all.
Come on, damn it.
The spell went off like a sun in a jar. Our gear's now soup and our souls went far. The rogues now ash, the tanks just dust. The druid's bare form combusted just. Cleric's bones are lightly toasted. Dwarf's beard is flame roasted. And the mage, oh, he's super dead. But he laughed the whole time as his hat caught red. I don't give a shit about how large is the room. I cast fireball, make it go boom. I don't give a damn if we're tied in a hall, 'cause fireball solves it all.
There we go. Now you see what I mean by like, or yeah, you can kind of see there is this glue, while it's good, is just notoriously horrible for getting stuck on your hands.
People say man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saying Peter, don't call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Luckily, if you can get it dry enough, it will just kind of scratch off your hands or fingertips.
I'm God's revolver, his problem solver. Stomping through chaos towards your last hour. Civic peace brought through blood and smoke. I walk where laws were made to choke. Code 1127, sedition in progress. Riot shields forward, our protocol flawless. Gag on containment rounds, beg for a hearing. I stamped denied with the boot you
23 and 24 for the back paws.
No appeal. Your heartbeat signs the deal. I am the law, verdict spoken, sentence drawn. I am the law, mercy's dead, keep marching on. Compliance by force when my shock more flies. One crack of the gavel, your rebellion dies.
Oh, there we go. I was like, why isn't this fitting on right? I just had it, the paw on a little skewed. Fuck. I had a little bit too much glue to that. That one went on fucking beautifully easy.
You breathe, I react. A flick of the wrist, and my aim is cracked. Bolt rounds punctuate your hybrid antics. Compliance or not, forgiveness is semantics. Your sins scream louder than riot alarms. I silence them all with the Emperor's arms. I fade with the smoke as the dawn starts to show. Order was restored, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Sorry, I gotta scrape all this goddamn glue off my fingertips.
Convent, my heart full of zeal, disguised as a pilgrim with nerves of steel. Had one mission clear, one goal in my head to find Candace Blair before I'm shot dead. But down the wrong hallway, I slipped through the haze, past relics and incense and censorious gaze. I whispered her name, Blair, my dove, and triggered the wrath from above. Run, Gary, run, she's got the chain. I didn't mean to peek, I'm mostly sane. Run, Gary, run, she's seen your sin. Emperor, save me, she's got that grin. Run, Gary, run, her blades of
Good.
flame. I swear on my dog tags, I don't know her name.
Because I'm going a little bit slower, we'll...
That's what you get for tempting Sister Drag.
Wait. Oh, okay. I was hey, like, why?
I know and charged through the pews, chopping the altar and spilling the bruise. I tripped on a rosary, pants hit the floor, and found myself mooning the Emperor's door.
I have two cyber wolves. Fuck it.
By Saint Celestine, another fainted at what she'd seen. Sister Drag just laughed, all flame and smite. I'll grant you
I can just get this damn
penance
shit
through
off my...
holy
The main reason why I'm so obsessive, chat, to explain why whenever I get the glue on my fingertips, I'm just immediately trying to get it off. Because whenever I'm handling these parts and I got glue all over my hands, it makes my hands so freaking slippery and causes me to lose parts really easy. Alright, 41.
I dove through the kitchen, crashed the stool, kissed
Can't I not?
sister or
Oh wait, no, this is 41.
two out the window with bear behind, left half my dignity and trousers hide. Drag stood laughing, smoke and flame, yelling love's a heresy.
Hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself here.
From the compost
Still gotta get out this fucking paw so I can get this on the right one right off the bat. I don't need to fucking guess which paw goes where.
You lost your gear, but I gained a memory and lost my rear. Run, Gary, run. You're bleeding pride. She spanked me once for the Emperor's side. Run, Gary, run. She'll write your tag. Here lies Gary, loved by Sister Drag. Run, Gary, run. She's on your tail. Run, Gary, run. Your plan did fail. Run, Gary,
Get
run.
you,
Run, Gary, run. From some sister track.
God damn it. God damn it. Fucking hell. There we go. All right, perfectly set on there. A 41.97. Ooch. All right, good. I've already see where 97's at. Get the other leg on there. Hey. Okay. This paw, I was about to be like, I don't mind this paw because this one's easy to put on, and it immediately falls off. Good, 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 good. Okay. Best part, now we can just have this, another Cyberwolf, beautiful. Let's see how this guy is coming along. Yeah, look at that, guys. We got our wolf boy glued on there, so we'll be able to paint him up once I get the rest of the wolves here built. This one might take a little less time to fucking glue on, right? Here, you know what? We might have to put them a little bit more onto the edge. Oh, he's not exactly hanging too much over the edge. Alright, now we just gotta wait a little bit. Now granted, this angle is still a bit awkward, but I appreciate the fact that it's at least on two legs, technically. If I let go now, yeah, alright, so not gonna fucking pick him up or anything. Gonna kind of put him off to the side to let him rest now. Ooh, actually here, I should probably put on his fucking seat now, shouldn't I? Where is... oh. Is that the right one? Yep. Yep, that's the right one. Okay. So we are going to put that seat next to him because I want to let this guy actually glue on and dry. So I'm not worry about re-gluing that bit together. But we'll also get his legs. The legs of the other Wolf Rider. Wolf Rider! Okay. All right, there we go. Put that over there. Now we work on the next Thunderwolf. Nine. Let's do. Oh, you know what? I've been really liking this song. I don't even like Mortal Kombat that much. I like the IP of it, but the game, not so much. I've actually kind of steered away from fighting games, and I know a buddy of mine is trying to get me back into them, and I'm just like very hesitant because I did not appreciate how fighting games just made me feel in general.
Everybody dies, you probably gon' never learn from it. Pop 'em in the sky till they never gon' get a turn from it. Burn stomachs cutting like my blade is immortal. Bitch, open a portal, I slice you till your heart's out of
Fuck.
torso, I'll murder your gore. You
Alright, I put a little bit too much glue on that, so we'll clean that off.
You ain't gonna block this. Perfect every legend and sonically outfoxed. You came to win a tournament, I'm
Here we go.
vertebrate. We came to be the worthiest murderer, and every murderer who wanted you got it. I'll leave 'em freezing to death. So tell me you next, so I can put the spear in their chest.
How many of us need a second chance? How many of us need to say goodbye? If we could do it all once again, I'd have you right here by my side. Oh, right here by my side.
Some say we could be defeated. I'ma call it Kenshi. We ain't never seen it. Hit you with an X-ray. Real orthopedic. Now it's time to take your spine out. You ain't gon' need it where we're going. Both legs broken, head split open. Blood starts flowing. Watch your soul get stolen. This human is smoking. You wanna try again, bruh? Instead of
Like,
token. Now.
and it's not even to talk shit on fighting games itself. Like, oh, they make you feel terrible. I like watching them. Watching fucking fighting games is an absolute blast. I enjoy that. But playing them is just not my bag anymore.
In our bloodstream, we be crushing, brains erupting, obscene. Way we cut things, you could call this a cutscene.
Let's take a moment to, we're gonna glue on the seat from our other Thunderwolf.
Right here by my side.
Yeah, we are from different worlds
So, I gotta still kinda weak. Well, and there we go. Very nice. Now we flip those legs with that one.
But this isn't a surprise, I got no time, and my patience is in limited supply. I'm unwell, so cold like when the sun fell. You want help? We come together just like the one round. This war's endless, rest partially mended. Fatalities to friendships, now we gotta end this.
That there. That's that. There we go. That there. We're looking for 28, which is right here. Oh, speaking of fighting games. All right. 35, 36 now. Okay, so now we gotta play. Which side are you on? Like you are on here? Yep. All right. Oh fuck! I gotta. Still some plastic crap on this. We gotta trip that off. There we go. Fucking god damn it. Okay, I was really scared there for a second because I was like looking at the where I just put on a fucking foot and couldn't see the foot.
Where oaths are
Alright, there we go. That looks good. Okay, 97, and we need a 33. There's 33. And then 97. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh my god. Whew. Oh, there it is. I'm looking for the fucking middle part for his head. Alright, there we go. I remember not liking this wolf head in particular because it likes to fucking be a really tight-fitting part. Yeah, not a big fan of the Phantom of the Opera. No offense to people who like Phantom of the Opera, but not my bag. Hidden.
Humanity's finest, young imperial sun. Show them all where the line is now until the day is won. Hold your head up now, soldier, till your roles fulfilled. Keep our enemy back no matter how
Get
much
on there, you bitch. There we go. Sure. Gotta fucking mash it all nice together so I don't get any of those cracks. 'Cause nobody likes crack on the. If you're a crackhead. If you're a crackhead, then yeah, you probably love crack. Hold your life, young man, until your time is come.
By the Emperor's grace, you hold the torch in your hands. Of the light of our future, tell me, do you understand? By the sweat of your brow,
What is this?
by the steel in your hands, slay them all in the name of the Imperium of Man. Stand your post and keep your
There we go. Alright. Oh god. Now we're just gonna let that sit for a second.
on your shoulders, you
Oh, big old stretch.
where the radical monsters,
Oh.
young Imperium son. Hold the line with your life, young man, until your time has come. Stay diligent, soldier, for as long as you live. Just remember now, you are one of many lives you give.
Yeah, alright. There we go.
Tell your brothers in arms now, on his shoulders you put all humanity forward till your time is paid in full. Well, the radical monsters, young Imperium son, hold the line with your life, young man.
Alright, this one's probably the easiest to actually glue to the base because it's actually technically on its all fours, but with like one
Sailing across the mighty rivers, in a row to
fuck, I hope I did.
drums, heading amongst the
1 second, guys. Let me be right back.
on time we approach the gates of foes, ready and gather all our strength. The night has come of soaring rain. For the honor, have no fear. We shall ascend this night of
Okay.
and gather
Alright, yeah, I did. Okay. Whew.
the night has come of
Because technically I have another, I have my Blade Guard veterans who come in as 3s, and even though the bases for these guys are big, I feel like they're just not big enough for these guys to fully sit on there, because some of their claws, or at least some of the model is actually goes over the base. Alright. Oh.
Sailing across the mighty rivers, in a row to the beat of drums, heading amongst the raging seas. On time we approach the gates of foes, ready and gather all our strength. The night has come of soaring rain. For the honor, have no fear. We shall ascend this night of war. For the honor,
Alright, so So now that we know that we got the right bases, let's look up the seat. Oh, here it is. Part of me feels like I should have just put on the seat before I put it on the base, but here I am getting fucking impatient. I just want to get to the painting part of this already. It's mainly just because I actually went out and got more paint, and one of them is one I've been wanting to get because I feel like it's just a good paint for animals. These don't break off. Try to be gentle here. That's what she said. I guess technically that's what he said, depending on who's taking it and who's giving it. I guess it's I guess it can be both. Oh, damn it. Oh, hello. Alright, here we go. Right now, get what strange times are we in? That the wolf must protect the flock. Sacrifice your innocence, show through the lies you've sold. You sharpen your ignorance, a knife to a heart of gold. Betray those you hold dear, it's all of you cast your stones. Your gods have all left here, and the lion's cub has come home. Alright, now that we got all that. Oh, had the itch. Let's start making the Space Marines now. They don't exactly give us a lot to choose from. They give us one extra one so we could choose one, I guess. We'll do... And then we don't get dick to choose from when it comes to the backpack here.
Sweet as the sound of the pouring rain and the stream that falls from the hill to plain. Better than rain or a rippling brook is a mug of beer inside this took.
and burn the corpse. Chip the glasses and crack the place. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates.
Cut the cloth, tread the fat, leave the bones on the bedroom mat.
Okay, and then for that one,
Splash the wine.
let's do this one.
Stay a horse. Send them down the hall to roll. There's a merry old inn beneath the old grey hill. And there they brew a beer so brown the man in the moon himself came down one night to drink his fill.
Oh, the oyster has a tipsy cat that plays the five-string fiddle. And up and down he saws his bow, now squeaky high,
Now purring low, now sawing in the middle.
So the cat on his fiddle played hey diddle diddle, a dude that would wake the dead. He squeaked and he sounded and he quickened the tune while the landlord shook by the man in the moon.
It's after 3, he said. Now quick the fiddle went diddle-dum-diddle. Dog began to roar. The cows and the horses stood on their heads. The guests all bounded from their beds and danced upon the floor.
Round the moon behind the hills, the sun raised up her head.
She hardly believed her fiery eyes, though it was day to her surprise. They all went back to bed.
Oh wait, no, I already played this. Alright. Let's... Ooh, let's do this one. We're gonna go with this head for first one. Alright, now do oh, excuse me. Oh, 86, 87, or 88? Do 86. my work is never done. Big guts and big guns. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna rip it up. To this is the kind of shit I'm talking about, guys. That's the part that's gonna be going on this guy's fucking like arm. Like, granted, it's a hand. I'm supposed to be grabbing the Thunderwolf, but fucking look how small that is. Fuck that, man. You can fucking lose that in like 1 second. Like, at that point, why just not make that part of the arm? Why do you have to, like, make this so much more difficult than what it has to be? Alright, now I gotta fucking... Ah, damn it. Alright, hold on, I gotta fucking... Uh-oh. We have a trouble. We have a problem, chat. The legs are so glued on here that I can't fucking... I might be able to save this. I need to try and be careful here. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like this. I'm hoping that once I glue this back on the right way, I'll be able to just yeah, I might still be able to save this. Just gonna have to. Not gonna look the best, but I'll at least be able to. Ugh. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna like this one, but you know what? Sometimes that happens. Work for me. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Wait, no. Wrong one. There we go. I haven't heard this song in a fucking good long time. Oh. All right. How are the wolves coming along? Well, Blood Drunk Bruce, right now we had one big problem. Unfortunately, I didn't glue the torso on at the right angle, so the model which he's supposed to be holding onto the wolf wasn't exactly holding on, so I had to literally cut him in half with the snippers. So right now we're trying to angle the guy in the right angle, which I think I might have. All right, yeah, that's much better. Let's. So might be able. Oh, well, actually, you can't really tell that much, but you can tell where I made the incision. He had to literally cut him in half because he just wouldn't snap off the right way. But, you know, that's the kind of shit that happens. Now I'm trying to just get him to glue on right, or at least onto the right angle. Oh no! Whoopsie! Oh, fuck. That is unfortunate. Fuck. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're just gonna let him stay over there and. But good news is our wolves are coming out pretty well. We got 2 Cyber Thunder Wolves here. And then one of the other projects I made off stream made a Captain and Terminator armor, but instead of just using straight up parts from the kit, I used pieces from the Wolfguard Terminator kit to make them a little bit more space wolfy, like this right here. This is from I think this is from the old Thunder Wolf, or no, I'm sorry, from the old Wolfguard Terminator set, and then the head itself is from the new Wolfguard Terminators. See if I can get a better like light on him. So coming along pretty well. For the most part, everything is. Alright, can I get some a little bit more Warhammer, please? Good, like, Gloryhammer is, I consider that fucking 40K music just because, fuck, does it just, it feels like all of Gloryhammer's music should be in 40K. Actually, since howling at the sky. Now I'm trying to get all this like glue that's on my hands off. Well, welcome to the stream regardless, man. Hope you're enjoying your time and enjoying your day. I'm gonna put you with your rider because I don't want to get you guys mixed up here. Let's go do you next. Technically, I already have one that has this torso, but I just love the little, I think it's supposed to be Iron Wolves? God, there's so much glue on the tips of my fingers! Brother died in your squad. Alright, there we go. And we'll put you with this. A little annoyed I had to fucking literally cut this guy in half, but this is the way GW makes your... Oh, no, don't you drop on the floor. I'll never fucking find you again. Oh. Which again, very annoying that they make certain parts where you can't snip them off, because with the legs, they have these little fucking... pegs, so they're supposed to insert up in there, which you would be like, yeah, okay, so then you can secure it in. But then once you glue it on and you just realized, oh, it's supposed to go like this, you're screwed. Because you're not going to be able to just snap it off. There's just no way. Now I'm just gonna set this up the right way so I can figure out which angle I have to glue this at. All right. Now that we learned from our mistakes, there we go. Okay. Now we're gonna just let that settle. Next up, we'll do this one. We're gonna do this one right here. That on right. Why isn't... Oh, don't tell me I fucking got them mixed up. Oh, yep, I did. Here. Yeah, there we go. That fits a little bit better. Yeah, alright, that's good. Now, I will always tell people, if you're doing this as the hobby, like you just want to put together figures, do them however you want. I'm trying to do these so, like, I don't have people asking me at the tabletop, okay, what do your Thunderwolves have? Do they have storm shields? Do they not? You'll be able to literally tell what they have just from looking at them. Because whatever they have, whatever you see the model have, that's the way they're gonna have. Because apparently that's how some people like to play the game, which I get why they want to do it like that, but at the same point, it seems to defeat the whole purpose of building these models. You want to make these models however they want to look. You want them to look cool. You don't just want to make them for the tabletop. You want to make them and say, that looks fucking cool. That's supposed to be... Oh yeah, it is. I don't understand why that claw looks so fucking weird. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna let these guys dry for a second. I'm going to go use the little boy's room. So we'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. All right, back. Feel a lot better now. All right, now get back to the building. Alright. On right now. Yes. Okay, that's perfect. It's actually perfect now this time. Uh-oh. Scared there for a minute. I thought we had glued the... We glued the hand to the desk there for a second. Seem to have lost the tweezers now. Oh, there they are. Why? Stuck to my finger. Alrighty then. So we'll let that ride for a second. Oh, God. No, actually, I just realized I haven't heard the fucking song yet. Why have I not heard the theme song for this? Or this? Yes! Literally, like, my favorite song from the soundtrack. Oh, there's the song I was originally looking for. But we'll let this song ride out. Let's get grumping! Alright, perfect. Alright, so that hand works perfectly fine now. And we will give him... We're just gonna give him a chainsword, considering he's not really the best looking one out of the three right now. Alright, what arm are we looking for the chainsword? So 90, 92, and 93 is what we're looking for. We'll just do 90 because it was the first one I saw. Alright. Orc! I know they're probably saying oi, but like fucking it just makes more sense for them to just scream orc, orc, orc. There we go. There we go. Let's try to make this just a little bit. There we go. Want to make that a little bit flatter so it goes on more flush. Alright, now let's we'll put we'll just have him riding his wolf for right now. The good news with the Thunderwolf Cav is, especially with that one, you're not going to even notice the part where I had to literally cut him in half. It's kind of a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want.
My brother's true. Foam and fury, golden carved our name. Fire and steel, eternal flame. Through the storm and the endless night, his voice calls the pack to fight. Fang and claw in the tempest roar, we guard his will forevermore. Now let's drink some ale for the All-Father, yes. Drink it deep and loud, howl for the golden throne, make the mead all proud. Blades for his glory, hearts that never yield. We toast to the master of the fang and the shield. From the ice to the void so wide, we march with the frozen tight. Thunder breaks on the hill.
Wait,
But never shall courage fail or reach fair.
Okay, so
Every kill is a feast inside. We bear his mark on our battered steel. Our old
687 or 88.
Now let's drink some ale for the All-Father, yes. Drink it deep and loud, howl for the golden throne, make the mead all proud. Blades for his glory, hearts that never yield. We toast to the master of the fang and the shield.
Oh, there it is. 86,
Horns
80.
on the mountain high.
So we'll do 87 because it was the first one I saw.
Midnight sky. Hear the cry of the foe undone. When the All-Father's work is won, blood will steam on the frozen ground where the last of the foe is found, and the horn will sound in the mead hall's place to sing his name till the end of days. Now let's drink some ale for the All-Father. Yes, drink it deep and loud, howl for the golden throne, make the mead all proud. Blades for his glory, hearts that never yield. We toast to the master of the fang and the shield. Let the tankards clash like war. Let the wolves cry shake the floor. Every brother shoulder near. Raise your horn and kill your fear. Now let's drink some ale for the All-Father. Yes, drink it deep and loud. Howl for the golden throne, make the mead all proud. Blades for his glory, hearts that never yield. We toast to the master of the fang and the shield. Drink till the dawn sets the snow aglow. Sing till the stars hear the pack's bold woe. Live for the All-Father, horn held high. We fight, we feast, we never die. Now let's drink some ale for the All-Father. Yes, drink it deep and loud. Howl for the golden throne, make the mead all proud. Blades for his glory, hearts that never yield. We toast to the master of the fang and the shield. Yeah! Ale for the All-Father. Yes, drink it deep and loud. Howl for the golden throne, make the mead all proud. Blades for his glory, hearts that never yield. We toast to the master of the fang and the shield.
Let's do.
Through this campaign, the gold has filled our bags. The Underdark left not a mark on any of the lots. The boys are
Yes, you know what? This one I heard just recent. It's so fucking good. Oh my fucking lord. Okay, this... I didn't think this part would really give me that much trouble, but it really much is. So we're gonna just snip that off so we can get this more flush. There we go. There we go. All right, now we just wait for those to dry for a couple seconds. Oh. I swear, the older I get, the shorter, like, I can actually be hunched over to actually glue these fucking things on. Oh. I don't know why I don't like this song. Like, for some reason, I like the guy's other music, but it just... And it sounds so similar to other songs that I like. Let's make sure this it's
Here's a song for the lads who belong to the band, roaming wild through the lands with a drink in their hand to a watering hole coming in from patrol.
Doesn't look too bad.
Just a ways down the road. Here's a point for the rogue who's been
But at least it looks like he's still riding it.
for he's off on the road, and a shot for the druid who said don't overdo it, and he's half his way to spewing, but there's half more to go. And no more for the ranger, he's fighting the stranger, done twice what he paid for, he's done for the night. Just one for the mage, cause he's showing his age, and he's lost in a haze, now he's off talking shite. And two for the cleric to her wit and her merit, now she'd have you in the cervix off the bar.
Because I am going to be gluing these on. So yeah, you know what? Those will do.
In the honor of the man in him, he's paid for the round. Who brought the barbarian? What gobshite here let him, and he's swinging at everything, so show him the door. A nail for the fighter, his drink's getting lighter. He'll be quite a sight for so rise by the morn. What a scene to behold, look who's passed out a troll.
Oh, so okay, these things. So I was looking at these parts, right? Thinking like this was like some kind of necklace that they're wearing. No, it goes on the fucking back of them. That's weird. It makes like I could see where you're putting them on, but again, it's just I don't know. That's weird to me. $92.93.
For the monk, he'll be bound to his bunk all tomorrow, for he's drunk, half a cask on the way. Now the party is stewed, and they're spilling their brews, singing songs out of tune as they dance and they sway. Here's a song from the bird, you can take it to heart, for I'm playing the part to get all of us bad. So a bid is adieu to the lads in the crew, for tomorrow brings a new road that leads to the bar.
Oh gosh. All right, now these guys will be having the axe and hammer. Their Wolfguard weapons. I have this guy raising up the hammer. Or should we give it to the? Yeah, you know what? Here, we'll give it to this guy. Because he's supposed to be on this one, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. This guy will be raising up the hammer.
Daughter of the Dune, terror of the West, sail the coast of Ireland with O'Malley on her crest. Sailors on the blue, shaking in their cots, feeling the foreboding of the terror that she wrought. Up calling away we go, stop the galley of gold, whack the devil again to blow, we better above the hold. Dance along the waterline, speed of some of the waves, back to back of the borderlines to never shut up the aim. Run your way, queen of the pirates, she set sail on the raging sea. Run your way, the gleam of the Irish spun her tails on the ocean free.
Alright. Putting that up like that. Get a little higher. Yep, alright, there we go.
Tangled on the ropes, hacked away the lengthy locks in order to elope. She would lose no fight, and she would take no shite. Stole the noble offspring in the middle of the night. Up the hull and away we go, stop the galley of gold. Whack the devil again to blow, we batter him up in the hold. Dance along on the waterline, speed us over the waves. Back to back of the borderlines, to never shut up and behave. Run your whale, queen of the pirates, she set sail on the raging sea. Run
Come on, damn it.
gleam of the Irish spun her tails on the ocean free. Unreal
I'm trying not to touch the gluing part of this fucking arm, just so I don't have to scrape more glue off my fucking hands. There we go.
Blacksmith, forge me a blade of the strongest steel, that when I strike my enemies, their wounds may never heal. Blacksmith, blacksmith of your blade, legends there shall rise, for the blade that you will forge for me will deliver us from the night, the night.
Hey, yeah, we're just gonna leave that there because I'm gonna grab the axe next. Strike, turn, hammer and burn, the bellows teach and the fires burn. Iron, oil, temper and toil, the forge ain't hot if your blood don't boil. Blacksmith, blacksmith, forge me a blade to slay that evil heel, a sword that gleams like diamonds that can make the darkness kneel. Blacksmith, blacksmith, forge me a blade of the strongest steel. Might add another primer paint to the Space Marines too. I might make that black, because the Gray Seer kind of works better for fur, but not really for armor, in my opinion.
And shine, the world ain't ready for a work so fine. Blacksmith, blacksmith, forge me a blade, for to purge the blight which creeps upon this world we love to take from us the light. Blacksmith, blacksmith, forge me a blade of the strongest steel, that when I strike my enemies, their wounds may never heal. Blacksmith, blacksmith of your blade, legends there shall rise, for the blade that you will forge for me will deliver us from the night. Blacksmith, blacksmith, forge me a blade of the strongest steel, that when I strike my enemies, their wounds may never heal. Blacksmith, blacksmith of your blade, legends there shall rise, for the blade that you will forge for me will deliver us from the night, the night.
All right, now we're gonna just have you in this position so I don't have to worry about now. Let's choose the head. I'll do this head for the hammer. I'll have this guy be the Axeman. Let's just... perfect. Actually, yeah, no, that head is perfectly positioned. So let's... Nice. Oh, we already listened to this. Already listened to that. Listen to that. No, we listened to this one.
Honey, you should let me in. Shining lights and pretty scenes. Hear that song beneath your skin. Darling, you should let them go. Seed of gold and petty souls. I'll be here, just let me know. You look so good in indigo. Are you afraid of letting go? You come to find they'll say you're perfect as you are, but what's a little more? Just a little.
Right. There we go. We have basically our Thunderwolf Cav built for the most part. Still need to put in a few little accessories. Actually, we need to put on their storm shield. Let's grab the bracket. Oh, actually, we also need to put on their fucking pauldrons. Look at that real quick.
Can you hear the music now? Stay with me, just settle down. You know I think that you're just perfect as you are. What's a little more? Just a little more.
Get off this little bit of plastic crap.
Just a little
I like this. It doesn't matter what fucking pauldron I put on either side. They're supposed to fit on either side.
There's so much more to you. They don't know you like I do. They'd only try to keep you down. I know you could be so much more. Just a little more. You could be so much more. Just a little more.
Yeah. Ah, damn it.
Give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't
Oh god, I am not ready to hear that song. I'll listen to this again. Fuck it. Let's get another one, because this one, that one I actually, unfortunately, snipped off a bit of the pauldron itself. While I was just trying to get off the plastic crap.
He's gilded his cage. I'm the only thing saving you. I swear there's freedom in range. Will its strength mean heaven hard? They'd only make you a slave. Oh, will I won't offer comfort, but I offer escape from the ones who scorned you, 'cause I know that you've been wronged. Don't let them tell you that your mercy makes you strong.
Ooh, almost lost a little bit.
Judge you, kid, there's just one thing I want, your faith alone. Scars for the throne. God for the blood. I see the people who've heard you more than I could ever have. They say I'm making it
Oh shit.
when all I did was
Well, I guess that's a good sign that
feel like you can't bear the weight of anything. Well, I swear that with me you can. Oh, will I won't offer comfort, but I offer escape from the ones who scorned you, 'cause I know that you've been.
Alright, good, alright. Sorry guys, I had to take a little bit closer to look at that one, make sure I could glue it on, but also be able to still see all the little details.
Something I want, your faith alone. Scars for the throne.
And go back for a second. All right. So we got a rider's belt, and now we got. Oh, good lord. Oh. Got. Now we need to get their storm shoe.
And I won't love you, but I got just what you want. Your strength alone. Scars for the throne.
And we'll get that there. Fuck. Over here? No, stop sliding. There we go.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
Fuck. Oh, this fucking glue. What is... Oh, this is supposed... I feel like this is supposed to go over one of the pauldrons. This little fur pelt thing. Try to do that later. We'll give this guy the wolf head shield. Or skeletal wolf head shield. Yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to go. Right above, or right on the wrist, at least. We'll give this guy the basic Space Wolf. Oh, no. Don't glue your fucking hand. Ah, god damn it. I've glued the fucking finger. God damn it. I'm trying to apply this on without having to fucking get any of the glue stuck on my fingers. Because then it makes it super slippery and then I can't fucking set it on without it sticking to my hand. And then it just rips off the model. Come on, you little bitch. Alright. Okay, I think I got it on right now. Last one. And then the rest will literally just be the accessories. Which I might not even use or care about, because usually with those I'll just use them in other builds. How are you gonna fucking play the same damn song? YouTube Play, what's wrong with you? There we go. go. That one came on. Came on. Jesus, my wording. That one glued on perfectly. All right. Oh. Stretch out the legs. All right. Now, I might... Hey, you know what? I will wait a hot minute to let these dry more so then I can take them outside to spray paint them black. Get a magnet on these pups. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to use 2 magnets. I might have to just, at some point, just break this off. There we go. Now I can really move that around. Oh, excuse me. Didn't get that exactly as flush as I wanted, but that'll do. Oop, hello. Hey there. Alright. Okay, now we got all our wolves magnetized. I think we're gonna call it here for now. And then we'll be back later on to actually paint up these boys. Because right now I need to go spray paint our riders. And then we'll be back on later to paint up these Thunderwolf cabs. So I'll see you guys later. You all have a good time, and I'll see you later. Peace.